Hello, and welcome to 6th grade math. In 6th grade, your child will learn about the following topics: the number system, which will include fractions and decimals, as well as integers; expressions and equations. We will learn to simplify expressions and solve one-step equations with one variable. We will work with ratios and proportions. We'll use ratios to solve many problems. Geometry, we will explore area, surface area, and volume. Statistics and probability, we will understand statistical variations and summarize and describe situations with using statistical and probability topics. Classroom procedure. When the students come into the classroom, the first thing we will do is review the homework, and while we're reviewing the homework, the students will be completing a warm-up. After we review the homework and go over the warm-up, we will then complete whatever the day's lesson happens to be. Homework will be listed on the grade level Google Calendar. I will also use remind notifications, which students and parents can both sign up for. Directions to sign up for the remind notifications are located on the Google Sites page, the Math Google Sites page. In order to be prepared for class, the students must make sure that they have their completed homework. Homework is important because it reinforces what we're doing in class and gives these students an opportunity to practice it. I don't give a lot of homework, but I do give homework often. And being that it's math, it's very important that they do show the steps for the work to show how they arrived at the answer that they received. They should have a pencil and notebook paper. And they should make sure to bring their binder, which should contain their notes, classwork, homework for the chapter that we are currently working on. How to prepare for an assessment. I will provide a Google slideshow, which will provide practice questions and answers. And the nice thing about that is it will go at the student's pace. They can advance to the next slide when they are prepared and ready to go to the next slide. We will also do a Kahoot game, which is a more competitive way to review for a test. Both of those will be accessible on the Google Math Sites page. I would definitely recommend that they review any classwork and homework that we completed on the topic. Going over problems more than once helps to bring a stronger understanding of the topic. Skill review quizzes, or SRQs, will be assigned twice per month. They will be completed at home. They will focus on reviewing basic skills such as basic operations involving decimals and fractions, and any previously taught material throughout the year. So as the year progresses, we will add more topics to the SRQs. The SRQs will count as 10% of their final average. The grades will be calculated according to the following setup. Quizzes will represent 40% of the final average. Tests will represent 50% of the final average. And the SRQs, as I said, will represent 10% of the final average. Quizzes may be paper or computer-based. All tests are computer-based using the Linkit program. Below is my contact information. Please feel free to contact me with any questions you may have. Email is definitely the most direct, quickest way. You may also reply to the remind messages that I send out. The remind messages, I don't know if the students have used them before. They can sign up for it. It goes through an app on my phone. I do not see anybody's phone numbers. It does not give me access to them individually. I can only send out group messages. And the students do not see my phone number either. All notifications go through the app and are listed in the app. So everything is documented within the app. The students can choose to sign up using a cell phone, which they would then receive the messages as a text message. or they may choose to sign up using their school email, which they would then receive an email with the message in it. And you can, like I said, they can respond to the messages if they have questions. I look forward to teaching your children this year and look forward to an excellent year. Thank you.